Today we're back with more Nightwish and another chapter in their brand new album, which I believe comes out tomorrow, which would be the 20th, which means you're watching this on the 19th, which is actually my birthday. And in a strange reversal of acts, this is my gift to all of you because you've been incredibly patient. The Nightwish community has been pretty amazing. I make no secret about it that they were a massive part of the start of my channel. A lot of the success that I've had in terms of subscribers and views and certain videos, and it's been nothing but an absolute privilege. So, from me to you, on my birthday, thank you very much for being patient, for being cool, and for being so supportive. It means a lot. Now, let's get stuck into it, shall we? Today, we are checking out Nightwish, An Ocean of Strange Islands official lyric video. Let's see what you got. Okay, hang on a hot South African minute. Man, let me tell you, I'll go back just a little bit. It's a longer one, so I'm going to let it play for longer before I start yapping, but very different. Such an incredibly intense energy lift from some of the previous songs I've heard. A lot more aggression, a lot more heavy to it, which I almost want to say sounds like older Nightwish shining through a bit, but I know that my journey with them didn't start anywhere near the beginning of their journey. So take the older Nightwish with a pinch of salt. I will say this. I don't really get involved in the reaction scene. I'm not connected to pretty much anyone from a reactor point of view. I know a couple people, but I normally stay away from it. I like to create the content. I like to put it out there for you. I'm not particularly somebody as a creator who likes to get involved in the drama. But because it's Nightwish and because I have such a close affiliation with them, goodness me, I met my wife because of them. And actually, there she is. Say hi. Got to see them in San Francisco. I did keep a closer eye, and I saw what, to me, seemed like an unfair amount of criticism. And I didn't quite get it. For the simple reason that they're a band that likes to tell stories. And they do so not just within each song, but within full albums, right? It becomes this theatrical message, this linking piece, all these parts of the chain joining up. So to criticize unfairly or so intensely only having heard a few songs is a bit like saying you don't like a meal by staring at the raw ingredients. I suggest we all wait till it's been cooked and prepared before we decide if we like the taste or not. And so far, I can tell you, smells pretty good. Let 'em cook. Okay. Oh, yeah. Excitement comes out as just noises. I was about to say there's going to be a point where they slow it down. They have to create some kind of gap, and they do it in two ways. One is an actual break. It's quite a methodic, purposeful, intentful break up. It feels difficult, and it should. It's designed that way. And you can do that through a sharp stop, or more likely what they do, which you're seeing a little bit of evidence right here of, and I suspect that'll play a part later on, is this mischievous theatrical composition. And it's a beautiful thing because it's ownable. It fits right in with the genre, a genre that they've helped, at least in part, to redefine. And so far, relentless. It's weird how this little piece just before where we stopped is very much the same intensity, but feels like it's letting up, feels like there's more room to breathe, like it's not grabbing you by the neck and forcing you to look in its eyes. I like it though. The music, not the next stuff. Oh, going a little tribal on us. I feel the opposite of the word on the screen right now. I'll go back just a little bit. Trying to pick my moments. It's difficult when a song doesn't allow you any opportunity. That's how it's designed. Songs weren't written for me to stop and talk through, but hey, here we are, 2024, and the internet is a wild place. I couldn't quite place why I liked them so much the first time I listened. Well, it was brand new, and it was very impressive, and everyone was incredibly talented, and it was Floor, right? And who doesn't like her? But I came to realize fairly quickly that, you see, I'm a massive score fan. I used to listen to musical scores, not songs that were like actual songs that were then compiled into a soundtrack or written for a movie. I'm talking about the actual score, the musical environment behind the moving picture. And there is a lot of what they do that is rooted in film scores. It's just designed to be dramatic and theatrical. And that's why Thomas is the metal Mozart. There's a lot of what they're doing that is present in a lot of movies that we would listen to today. The tension build, the speed, the runs, the signature change in terms of the tune, the melody, the key, the mischievous elements of it, some of the sinister lower end. It is not too different from scenes you'd see in Harry Potter or any other movie like that. And similarly to that movie, this is pretty magical. There's your break. Promise, last stop. Man, good God. This isn't music. This is an assault on your adrenal gland. It's so goddamn brutal and different. And please don't get it mistaken. Now I'm sitting back listening to all of us yap on about their music and making tweaks and changes. This is written well in advance, and it's gone through an enormous amount of torturous tweaking between all the members who have their inputs into the recording, writing, and mastering / editing process. And it's so funny how a lot of the criticism and commentary and the questions more specifically are so very quickly answered in the next release. I think it's a reminder to trust the artists we've grown to love. We don't know better than them. We won't know better than them. And if they've given you any moments of joy, it is our responsibility, it is in fact our duty to pay them the respect and patience and love for any new journey they take. That's a nice way of saying just chill out, you know? Let them do their thing. Man, long one. Felt long in a good way and not long in a good way. There was enough change-ups and switch-ups and stuff throughout the song that you knew you were sitting through something that was constructed to be a more enjoyable, lengthy experience. And you also know, it didn't feel like 9.5 minutes to me, felt less than that. So these are both very good things. I'm enormously impressed with what they do. I continue to be this absolute fan of their process, of their music, of how they handle themselves. And I'm just eternally grateful to be making reactions while they're making new music, because I think if you think about the possibility, the window of opportunity to be a creator at the time when they exist is fractionally small, much more so than you probably would imagine. And thank you to everybody who's subscribing. I really appreciate it. And the gifts from Drobby, I really appreciate that. And I appreciate all of you. This was what I thought would be a little gift from me to you on my birthday, but turns out it was a massive gift to me from Nightwish. And I'm going to take it that way. There'll be more, I promise. And I can't wait for this album to come out. Enjoy. No spoilers. And I'll catch you at the next one. Peace.